Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. And Jerusalem, he's referring to the people. Man, ain't got no goddamn plane money to go to no goddamn Jerusalem right now. So you know it's not talking about us getting on no goddamn getting a passport and then going to Jerusalem. Man, come on. We're talking about the people, the true people, Jerusalem. The Israelites, the 12 tribes, man. And where are the 12 tribes at? You see them? You see them wicked son bitches? You see wicked ass Jerusalem? Wicked ass. Woo. Through the midst of Jerusalem, he set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. All right? So we're at that door. We're at that door knocking. It's about to open where the floodgates is gonna come pouring, man. You know, the Most High is about to release the floodgates. A lot of spiritual things is about to start happening. Men is about to start receiving spiritual power, man. Jeremiah 16:16. Men are about to receive spiritual power. The time of Acts. Beautiful time to read Acts. Acts is beautiful, man. Acts cover everything. Acts cover everything, man. Multitudes are like the other nations, some wicked niggas. You know, Israelite foreigners. Spiritual power. And that's the time we're living in now, man. It's just Acts all over again, man. The time of Acts. Acts is bad, man. Acts is a bad book, Acts. That's a bad book, man. You speak UFOs and chariots. Acts, the book of Acts, man. You know? So it says here. Here, let me get it. So I can. Fucked up. Sitting on this goddamn concrete. Doing all goddamn fucking physical labor in the goddamn world, slaving, they tear your body apart even more, lay in the goddamn bed with ice packs on you and shit. You know? It's only natural to pray for the living. It's a natural thing to pray, man. You know? It's just coming natural to pray to get the hell up out of here, man. You know, we fucked up, man. We fucked up. We are a destroyed nation of people, man. And now we're standing upon our watch. Praying, crying out, praying, man. In the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the name of the true living powers. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, praying, crying. Jeremiah 16:14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said that the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. And that's what we're going back to, man. That's what we're. Didn't I say the scripture says look toward the east? Look toward the east. Looking means you study, you read books, history. You know, you're all in the spirit, man. Meditating all in the spirit, man. Digging up all kind of information. Just reading the scriptures. You see it, we're going back. Everything about this teaching, everything about this ministry, man. We're all learning to be examples of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know? Paving the way for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Paving the way for Yahushai, man. You know? On the watch, man. We on our watch. We're on our watch. You know? Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rock. For my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes. You see? So he's been watching the whole time, man. And you're thinking because you ain't been judged and you're able to, you may be able to heal from a gunshot wound, a stabbing. You may have did time and you now got your stinking ass up out of the prison, and now you back out in these streets, going back to your old self again. Y'all thinking, oh, okay, this is all right. Just continue my, ain't nothing else. This is what they're saying in their mind. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Got paper, got to do my thing, man. You know? Got to chase that paper. You know? Got to make that cheddar. The scripture says, man, this place is polluted, man. It will destroy you. You know, nobody feel comfortable but you that are institutionalized. Nobody is comfortable behind no goddamn bars, man. Y'all motherfuckers be in that motherfucking jail popping each other, man. Popping each other, man. Israel not just at war with each other, shedding each other's blood. They fucking each other, man. They popping each other, man. Oh, Lord. Whoo! We down low motherfuckers. Down low. These down low niggas, man. Be muscular ass, big buff monsters, man, that be making sweet love to another brother. You know? And then you got those that are just out, just straight up out there. Just, you know? Yeah, hey, the sins is going to be as Sodom and Gomorrah. You know? It's going to be as Sodom and Gomorrah. Death and destruction. People just have to die, man. So Proverbs 1, it says, let me get my Bible. Ooh. I can't even read Proverbs 1 in this Bible anymore. It's too much wind blowing. Page is going to be starting vanishing, blowing in the wind. You know how Satan, Satan has to have his presence. You know? I'm going to read Proverbs 1 here. Blow my nose again. Jeez. Okay. I'm still going back to the Jeremiah now because I want to see where it's going. Okay. So, I'm going to start at Proverbs 1 and 20. Proverbs 1 and 20 says, with wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse. In the openings of the gates, in the city she uttereth her words saying. All right? So, that's example number one that proves we're supposed to be on the world scene. You know, we're the world scene because why we have to go to all the nations is, you know, not just the 12 tribes, but the 12 tribes and let them know who they are. Don't you know the heathens are learning who they are too? You know? That the chart where it gives you all the names, I can't name them all. I can name them all. I got the list right here to actually name them all. It's like I said, that veil is being removed. That veil of lies and deceit, of falsehood, is being removed about this world, man. And the truth is springing forth. The word of Yahweh Shai is springing forth, man. And springing, you know, spring. When you flick a spring, it springs, it jumps, it leaps. You know? And that's how it is. This truth is springing forth, man. You know? It's growing. Like this time of year we're in, the spring. You know? Springtime, when things are starting to grow. It's life. And that's the word. That's this word, man. It's springing forth. You know? So it says, how long, these simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning. And fools hate knowledge. And that's that 2/3. Okay? Give them warning from me. This is the warning. You know, that's them 2/3, man. Fools hate knowledge, man. You know? And listen, the fools of Yahweh Shai is wiser than the wisdom of men. You know? So it says, turn you at my reproof, meaning NLT says, how long ye simpletons? You ever, that common word now, that these niggas is being called the simps? That's what a simp is. A simp is a simpleton, man. Referring to these men dealing with these trifling ass women, they're called simpletons, man. Simps, simpletons. So how long these simpletons will you insist on being simple-minded? How long will you mockers relish your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I'll share my heart with you and make you wise. I called you so often, but ye wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but ye paid no attention. And that's the beautiful thing. That's the NLT. That's the beautiful thing about coming to these highways and byways, coming out in the world, and calling out church, setting up church, calling out. They see you, but they keep on going. Like it says, but you paid no attention. They keep on going. Some may acknowledge you, say, what's up? You know, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. But keep on going. You know, it says, you ignored my advice and rejected the correction I offered. Let me go back to, you know what? So I will laugh when you are in trouble. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you. So, disasters, ruin, destruction, chaos is going to overwhelm Jake, man. You know? It's going to overwhelm them. It's going to overwhelm them. It's going to give them exactly what they deserve, man. You know, when the Most High said to rise up and be men, you know, he meant just that, man. You know, when he said to stand upon thy watch, you know, your calamity overtakes you like a storm. When disaster engulfs you like a cyclone and anguish and distress overwhelm you, when they cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. Though they anxiously search for me, anxiety. Anxiously, meaning in an uneasy or worried manner. My first call was to my wife, who had been anxiously awaiting word of my whereabouts. You know, when you, like I've done many times, wife, I'm out doing whatever I'm doing, not answering her calls, not even returning her calls. That's just how I am. She deal with me when I get home. I'll talk to her when I get home or when I'm on my way home. And that's usually hours a lot of time when I'm out and about. I usually don't never answer her calls, man. You know? And getting in, I was worried. You could at least answer. You could at least text me. I was trying to say something stupid. You could at least text me. You know? Well, she right. I probably could have texted her. But that's just how I am. She should be used to it. That's always how I am. So I'll go back to KJV. They see me now. You know? Everywhere I go, everywhere I'm teaching, it's always Jake's that's sitting down watching. Not downtown. Downtown, they're just on the move, man, constantly on the move. You know, there's multitudes and there's more than nations downtown. You know, on the move. You know? Because I have thought of you refused, I have stretched out my hand and not regarded you. But you have said, ignore all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you. I have a video I just put up yesterday. It got deleted though from copyright infringement. But I should have known better. Someone was telling me to just take still photos from the video instead of playing the video. It's a comedy skit from Saturday Night Live going over the cashless society. The Walmart stores. I think it was the Walmart stores, and they was making it was the funniest shit, man. I am not kidding. It's hilarious as hell when Jake, is on in the cashless stores when you can just pick up the items and the computer, whatever, pick it up with notice because they have the chip. They don't tell you all that. They tell you all that in the comedy skit, but it's because they had a chip. Well, anyway, they would pick up the items, and Jake worried like getting accused of stealing. You gotta watch the video, man. Saturday Night Live, cashless. I'm trying to think of how you can do a search for it. Saturday Night Live, SNL comedy skit, Walmart, cashless Walmart, or cashless Amazon. It could have been an Amazon store. I've probably already seen it. But anyway. But like I said, Jake saw that just as comedy, but didn't take heed of a warning. That's that predictive programming. That's that sorcery. He saw sorcery that he's doing, that he's performing. You know? Jake's going to be overwhelmed instead of learning from it. He's just taking it as oh shit. Because everybody knows how, and it's getting around how, like, what is that? The Simpsons and all kinds of predicting things. They ain't predicting shit. All they doing was just putting out, because those people making South Park, that's making these cartoons, the Simpsons. They're in the loop, man. They're set up in the loop, man. You know? They ain't nothing but low-level luminaries. I call them low-level